gonna be a serious topic. It's gonna be a serious topic. Like it's gonna be a serious topic. Literally, we're gonna talk about feeling behind in your 20s, feeling behind your 20s, and maybe feeling lost. Maybe feeling lost. So number one, actually, personally, it is something that I have been feeling for like a long time. Sorry guys. So personally, that is something that I've like been feeling like lost, feeling like you don't understand where you are at in life. You don't even understand. You don't even understand what direction you're going through in life. So yeah, but this is where we are going to start this issue from. Growing up, what did you want to become? Comment down below. What did you want to become when you were growing up, when you were young? What did you think you were gonna be when you grow up?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be. Hey, I never thought of that. Let me think about that. Whoa.
Be a lawyer.
Lawyer.
Pilot. And a dad. A pilot racer dad. Scientist. Paleontologist. Mines for dinosaur bones and studies them.
YouTuber.
Movie star.
A famous actor.
Actor.
On stage.
On TV.
On Disney Channel.
Or commercials. I gotta be a model.
I'll work it.
Because personally, number one, I liked or I always thought I was gonna be a model. I tried modeling, but it didn't work out for me. Number two, I thought I was gonna be a news anchor. For some reason, I don't know. Yeah, that is what I thought. Number three, I thought I was gonna maybe be an air hostess. I know. I thought I was gonna be an air hostess. I thought I was gonna be an air hostess or what else? I only thought of those to be honest. Oh, number four, I thought I was gonna be an actress. I don't know if I had said that before. So yeah, like I always wanted to be this pretty girls. Those pretty girls, they just sit nice, just talk, intelligent. I wanted to be one of those babes. But yeah. And I was so positive in life. Like I used to think that, you know what, I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that. And when you grow up, you literally start changing your mindset. I don't know if you grow up or for some reason you start thinking or seeing that you cannot become these things that you thought you wanted. I don't know what changes, because if you ask a child right now, what do you want to become when they're this age, and then maybe wait for a couple of years and then ask them, automatically it just changes. So personally for me, these are the things that I wanted to become, like while growing up. So now I am 23. Am I any of those things that I wanted to become? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. And I know that, I don't know if it's my fault. I don't want to say it's not. Maybe for some reason, maybe I played a part in not becoming the things that I wanted to become. In some reason, maybe you played a part in some things that the things that you wanted to become and you're not yet there. But then again, for some reason, maybe it's not your fault, and it goes both ways. The things that you could have controlled, the things that you couldn't control. So it goes back to like where you are at in life. And I was literally having this conversation with like another content creator based in Nairobi, Kenya. I love her freaking so much. Her name is Musioka June. By the way, guys, go and watch her content. It is so lit. She's one of the people that have just kept me going. And then we were just talking, and then just it was just one of these random conversations that people have on Instagram. And then she was like, she's actually 24 and I'm actually 23. So I don't know how this conversation started. She was like, oh my god, some of y'all are having kids, some of y'all are getting married. Well, some of us think we're still babies. Personally, I don't know, like that thing freaks me out. I'm not scared of getting married. I am not scared of getting married. I'm just scared because I don't have my shit together. Like literally, I don't have my shit together. I still live at my parents' house, number one. Number two, like I'm still trying to figure out this thing. Like I don't have a solid career currently. I don't even know what I want to do. Like, and people are getting married, people are graduating, people are like, oh my god. It is nice. It is nice. No offense. I'm not saying it is not nice. But then like it is just normal for like a human being to just get scared and be like, okay, your age mates are getting married, your age mates are having kids, your age mates are what about you?
The panic years. That's how my 20s have felt anyway. A panic to be perfect, to have everything figured out before 30. A panic to stay ahead of the cost of living crisis, buy a house, all while staying present because you're only in your 20s once, remember? A panic when people's success on LinkedIn makes your stomach drop. Or a panic when you've got no plans on a Friday night but the rest of Instagram stories does. A panic to constantly self-improve, to read more books until reading more books becomes more of a chore than a hobby that you do just to tick off a to-do list. A panic to make people proud and spend time with aging grandparents, to keep up with trends, plans with friends and skincare. Quite frankly, I am tired of panicking about the panic years. But I know I'm going to continue to panic about them anyway.
What about you? Like literally, and this is something that has been eating me up for like the longest. No, like when you're a kid, you have this positive energy, you know that you can. And I'm not saying you cannot. You literally can. But like I'm not saying it's like that for everyone. But that is why like most of my age mates are going through depression and they'll always keep telling you do not compare your life to someone else's. But like guys, how can you not? How can you not compare your life to someone else's that you know? Like, oh my god, it is scary. It is scary. And as someone who has gone through that, hey, like I am most of the time I'm literally confused. And I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. I'm just moving. I'm just going when it goes. Like most of the time I'm just like going and going and going. I don't know, like to be honest, I really don't know. But at least if there's something I am really proud of is like me deciding to do this YouTube thing because I've always like loved to do it and like I'm just constantly getting energy to like put myself out there. But then what is the purpose for me doing this video? I'm just saying that if you're feeling lost, you're not alone. Like you're literally not alone. And I don't know, like especially with this like life currently where just people just want to show you like they have things figured out. Ah, they have things figured out. Everyone is just working. Everyone is just solid, you know. Everyone is just solid. But it is normal not to have your life solid. It is normal not to have your life figured out. Like I used to go, I don't know if I told you guys, I think I told you guys, I went through like very bad depression. Like I was so depressed. I i i don't want to say suffer, but like I used to have a bad anxiety. I still do, but like I'm still working on it. Like I even still have like social anxiety. Like I get scared, like too many people freak me out because I don't know, like I was just in like a very bad state in my life. And mind you guys, at that point I don't know what was wrong with me because I used to go to school, I used to live alone. Like I literally used to do these things alone, and I was very comfortable. But then I don't know, like there was this sadness, there was this loneliness that used to fill me. I don't know, like for some reason it just got scary until I decided to like just go home. And like if it gets to that point for you in your life, the only thing I can say is just like be around your loved ones, be around people that love you, be around people that love you, be around people that care for you. And number two, just be patient with yourself. There's so many things that we want for ourselves. I still want to be those things, but then like you still need to be patient with yourself. Like your journey is not gonna be like someone else's journey. And like yesterday I was really like literally feeling so sad, and I was I don't know, like I've wanted to do this video for like the longest, and for some reason I don't know, like I don't know, I wasn't feeling confident enough. I don't know how the video is gonna be, but like I'm still trying, I'm still a starter. So the fact that I'm even here just doing this video and just putting myself out there speaks volumes. But for some reason I just wasn't feeling confident. I don't know, I was like, what are you gonna tell people? You wanna talk about this, but then what are you gonna tell people? What are you gonna tell people? But then I just figured to myself, I'm just gonna be honest and just talk. Whatever comes into my head, I'm just gonna roll with it. And it is fine. It is fine if you don't have everything figured out in your 20s. Not all of us are gonna have everything figured out in our 20s. Yeah, there are gonna be some of us who are gonna have their shit together at their 20s. But that doesn't mean that because person X has the thing figured out using this road, doesn't mean that you are not gonna get your shit figured out no matter the day, no matter the time, no matter to be, just be kind to yourself, push yourself, and I'm just sending you all the love in this world. Just, I don't know, like I know how it can feel, especially for me. Like I didn't have people I can talk to. My mom is late, so like I don't know, like I feel like girls, these are the type of things that maybe parents or your mothers might really understand. These are not things that African dads can understand. Like, why are you feeling lost? What do you lack? Like, but like, yeah, if I'm still getting through it. I'm still getting through it. There are days that it is tough. There are days that it is better. But I'm just sending you the love in this world, and like, you don't owe anyone anything. Literally, you don't owe anyone anything, and you just have to be realistic. Again, have realistic dreams, and if you're at the ground level, you have to accept that, you know what, I am here, and if I want to get to the top, I need to work from where I am at. Like, accept your reality. Don't give yourself pressure. Like, don't give yourself pressure. Like, personally, oh my god, I don't have friends. Like, I'm not even kidding, I don't have friends. Like, I don't have people like I can call friends. Like, why? Because I just don't have friends like that. But I used to have friends. But then when I got to like the bottom of my life, I needed to like be alone, you know, just figure my shit out, like, and that takes time. That just figure myself out, and I realized that I can't take care of myself when I'm still learning myself, when I'm in a group of people that I still, I'm running here, I'm running there, I'm running here, I'm running there. No, like I literally needed to like be alone, and I've been praying to get better friends. So yeah, you just be realistic. I don't know if this makes sense. Accept yourself at the point where you are at, and then make dreams, valid dreams, or maybe come up with a plan to get you to that point. And lately, like I think it's imposter syndrome. Like I've been saying, I've really been praying. When I started this YouTube channel, I was just like, God, I want to get to 100 subscribers. I want to get to 100 subscribers. I want to get to 100 subscribers. But then when I got to 100 subscribers, then I was like, okay, that's it. What's next? You're like literally already at 100 subscribers. And then oh my god, this thing just kept ringing in my head, like, okay, you're now at 100 subscribers, you need to have like a bigger vision. What? And then there's this other creeping voice that was inside my head that just kept telling me that, you know what, what, you have nothing to show people. You have nothing to show people. Like, what are you gonna tell people? What are you gonna tell people? Because the way I planned for this channel is totally different. I have like a plan, but then like, oh my god, I was just feeling like I cannot do this anymore. And I know like I always post weekly videos, like each week 2 videos, and this it has taken like a week. And I promise every day I wake up, try to do my makeup, just try to compose myself and say like, you know what, I'm gonna come here and do this video. But then for some reason, like I just couldn't, and I still don't know how this video is gonna be. But regardless, you're just gonna have to like believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and accept yourself. So this video was just majorly to like tell you that you're not alone, and like if you're in your 20s and you're feeling like you still don't have, oh my god, I'm gonna cry, that you don't have your shit figured out, that you feel like you're left behind, it is fine. It is fine. Like you cannot do anything about it. You cannot do anything about it. Just feel the whatevers, pray about it, and don't try to be someone else. God knows, like God knows where you are in that particular place, that particular moment, that particular environment that you're in. Maybe there are lessons that you needed to learn before you become the bigger person that you want to become. So that has just been my perspective of viewing life, and I'm just so grateful because I've been realizing something, that life does not happen, I don't know, it has disappeared, but like, you know what, things don't happen to me. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Things don't happen to me, things happen for me. So like, even in the place that I am, where I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling like discouraged, or I'm feeling like insecure, social anxiety, depression, try and look at the bigger picture. Maybe there are things that you need to learn, and there's nothing you can't get through. You're stronger than you think. So besties, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've reached to this particular point, I'm sending you love. Thank you. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe, share this video to your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, before I go, I also look pretty. Don't forget that. Even though I'm having a bad hair day, I always eat this thing up. Do not get it twisted. Even though we have insecure days that we feel insecure, the days that we cannot let that we cannot let that interfere with what we're meant to become. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes. Anyway, bye.